Hey everyone, it's Cody Range here with McCarthy. Welcome back to our Plaza entry update. Today is May 4th, 2023, about midway through the work week and a lot of activities going on out there in our different areas. So we'll go ahead and jump on into our update to see what we got going on for the rest of this week into the next, as well as what we have teed up for weekend activities. Starting off there in our vestibule area, and there is a lot of different activities going on out there. A lot of different team members working to bring that vestibule together. Starting off, we have some framing that's going on at the penthouse on top of the roof of that vestibule. We're working on pouring those architectural columns the next two sets, so we'll have those poured and should have the forms off of them by the end of the week. We're also working on applying a high performance coating called Aerolon there to the beams just to add some extra thermal protection to it. And over in that island area where we excavated that out, our teams are working on installing that block retaining wall. Another activity that we wrapped up this week was actually pouring the interior slab. And jumping over to a quick update photo, you can see there's that little interior slab for the portion of that vestibule that will be enclosed. So our team's got that poured and we'll work on getting it stripped and saw cut by the end of this week, but looking really good there. And jumping over to another quick update photo, there's the team laying out for that block wall, which they're starting to put up there for that new retaining wall in that island. But a lot of stuff going on in that vestibule area and some really exciting progress to come up in the next week. Jumping over to the Plaza Garage, our team there continues to work on excavation on G3. They got that slab taken out. Now they're just getting some layout and figuring out how deep they need to go and getting all that prepared. But they'll be working on excavation throughout the rest of this week, maybe a little bit into the next, just preparing so that we can start getting everything ready for our elevator shafts and future steel install. But that is going great there as well. And over in the East-West Pavilion interior, on the main level, they've started that interior framing. I started putting track on the bottom there. We also continue on with demolition on street level. Something to note for the weekend, we will have some activities over there on the main level on the west side of the East-West Pavilion. Our plumbing team will be working on a roof drain reroute. The only thing I would really mention and bring attention to for that is they'll be doing some coring on Saturday just to be able to temporarily route that drain. So there might be a little bit of noise associated with it, but we'll make sure to monitor it to make sure it stays in those acceptable levels. And jumping over to an update photo, you can see on the main level there is some of that bottom track that's been put down. So they finished laying out all their walls, and they'll be working on that, starting to frame in all those different walls there for that future renovation there in that main level. And on street, you can see they've made some great progress there with demolition, really focusing in on the MEP portion of that now, just making sure that they get everything down out of that ceiling so we can start putting all the new stuff in there, but going absolutely fantastic. And as far as weekend work, we will have some stuff out in that vestibule area, just weather dependent. All the various activities I spoke about, but nothing is a concern as far as noise or vibration. Again, all relegated to that Saturday if there's anything in our construction area there, maybe some window infill on that east side in our vestibule area. And then again, just over in the west side, East-West Pavilion main level, our plumbing team will be working on some temporary roof drain reroutes, but that is it. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you for your continued support and cooperation as we work to build this amazing project, and we will see you in the next update. Thank you so much.